Alright guys, what's up? It's TeeBreezii, and today I'm going to show you how to get this nice little cinematic urban look to your pictures. I mainly use this on pretty much 90% of my photo shoots, and like this is I'll use these like on rappers and like behind the scenes footage. Like it gives you like that little nice little crispy urban look, and today I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is what the picture looks like after I did all my editing, and then this is basically what it looks like out of the camera. So when I normally shoot my pictures, I kind of shoot less desaturated, or what you would call like a log format picture profile. And that's because when I edit my pictures, I apply LUTs to my pictures, and I also am going to be using one of my LUTs, which is the Cinematic Urban LUT. You can get on my website, which is in the link description below. It's only $5. Like, cop it now. Like, it's gonna make your pictures like way better. Like, you're gonna get so many clients like, oh my gosh, like your pictures are so dope. Like, can you do my photo shoot? Like, I'm not even joking with y'all. But anyway, let's get started. So I already kind of did it beforehand, so I'm gonna just go through each one of these for y'all. I'm gonna turn these off real quick. So first is gonna be our levels, and with our levels, this basically affects like your shadows and your highlights and your exposure. So with that being said, normally this is what it would look like beforehand. Which you would go here, click on levels. This is like default, and here's your graph to show you, where your brightness and stuff is at. So basically all this stuff is at 0, 1, 255, 0, and 255. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one. So with mine, I basically put this at 18. So with my graph, I can kind of see like, where my exposure is within the picture. And if I want to bring my shadows darker, I would basically kind of bring it to that point. So with that being said, it kind of makes it look more normal per se. So with that being said, I put mine to 18, and when you move it slider, then this one will move. So I made it 1.02, just a little bit brighter, just because when I apply this light, it makes your picture darker, and I'll show you why. And then with our output levels, like if I want to make my blacks more faded, I can do that here, and just bring it back. I put 29. And just play around with it when you edit your pictures and whatever looks best. So with that being said, after I mess with my levels, I'll go ahead and apply my Cinematic Urban LUT. Again, to download it, it's in the link description below. So when you try to apply your LUT, you're going to click here, do color lookup, and then where it says load 3D LUT, click on load 3D LUT, and then your documents pop up, and then you can apply it here. So anyway, that's how you would do that. So with that being said, delete this. All right. And normally I kind of apply my LUTs at like 70% to 90% because it could just kind of be too overwhelming at points. It just depends on your exposure and how you shoot your picture. So with this picture, I kind of shot it the way I wanted it to. So with that being said, it's at 100%. And the next thing we're going to do is kind of give it that more faded look. So with that being said, we're going to mess with our curves. I'll show that to you again, how that changes it. Kind of lowers your brightness a little bit and makes your shadows like more darker, which kind of gives it like that more of a depth of field per se. So anyway, click on here, and I use the 3-point rule. So with the 3-point rule, I'll show you here. This is what it look like. Default, you just put your points here, here, and here. So I did that here. So boom, boom, boom. And to give it that faded look, you're gonna only drag that little first point up. Like that's all you're gonna do. And of course, play around with it, see where you like it. I made mine here, and then of course, these may move around a little bit, So while I moved the middle one, and you kind of see like the picture is a little bit too bright, So I just bring it down just to decrease the brightness a little bit. That's all I did here with my curves. So if we're done with this one, the last step is going to be your hue and saturation. If the picture looks good to you, then boom, you're already done. This is like an optional step. So with that being said, basically I wanted to make my reds more redder, because here you kind of see like they're a little bit orange, like, you know, yellow orange, or in the chair is kind of red orange. But, you know, anyway, so here, I don't mess with the master. Master affects all the colors within the picture. So if I want to make my reds more redder, I'm going to click on reds. So with here, basically, I didn't really touch too much of it because, as I said, the color looked more orange. So that's really where we got to affect the color. So with the reds, I just made it a little bit more darker. So your lightness, so I slid it to -6. And then our yellows, we want the yellows to be more red. So I slid the hue slider to the left. And then I messed with the saturation, like a -1. But of course, like I said, just play around with it. Depends on your liking. And that's basically it, guys. Like, this is it. Like, there's of course you can go as far as you want to, but I'm gonna leave it here because I think this picture has a nice little urban look, because it's got like that 3 color scheme type to it. Like, you really see like your reds and your blacks and your whites. And that's about it. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, if you want this LUT, it's in the link description below. And follow me on Instagram at TeeBreezii. Of course, that link is in the description below as well. Anyways, have a good day. Peace out.